Hey guys, Paul here from the Vitality Wellness Center coming to you this morning. I am hijacking Dr. Jacqueline's IGTV, so that's why you don't see her pretty face on here, but wanted to come to you this morning and talk to you about your health goals and not throwing everything away just because of this holiday coming up, Thanksgiving. That's right. We're in the holiday season, guys. We just finished up with Halloween, and maybe some of you indulged in some candy or candy bars that you shouldn't have. But the big thing that we've been hearing all week from our patients is, how do I stay on track with everything that I've achieved this year? So a lot of our patients have been putting in the time, the effort to stay healthy this whole year. We've had some great success stories from some of our patients on obtaining their health goals, and they're really actually concerned that they don't want to throw it away because of Thanksgiving. They don't want to throw away their health goals. They don't want to backtrack everything that they've gained this year. So I'm coming to you this morning for 5 tips to stay on track with your current health goals, and so we're going to go through those. So tip number 1, I am sure that you've heard this before, but you've neglected to do it. So tip number 1 is to exercise the morning of Thanksgiving. Yes, it's a holiday. You need to get out. You need to exercise. And this is going to help you immensely. So my tip or my hack for exercising on Thanksgiving is to do it first thing in the morning. You're going to get up, sleep in your gym clothes if you have to, but get up and go do 1 hour of physical activity. To me, it doesn't matter if you're running or you're lifting weights or some sort of HIIT training or things like that, as long as you do it. The hack here is that you're going to have dinner tonight, okay, and then you're going to be in a semi-fasted state tomorrow morning. And exercising in a semi-fasted or fully fasted state has huge benefits, okay, and this is going to sincerely help you to keep your goals on Thanksgiving Day, okay? So tip number two, guys, is I want you to go with a positive perspective. So a lot of people like to basically just say, yeah, whatever, it is what it is. It's a holiday. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to eat what I want. I'll even eat this table if I'm that hungry. But anyway, you need to have a positive mindset. And the way to do that is to just think of everything that you've done this year. Think of the sacrifices that you've made to obtain your health goals. And just keep your mind focused on what your purpose is. Is your purpose to have ultimate and abundant health and wellness for the rest of your life? Is your purpose to be around or play with your kids longer? You know, things like that. What is your purpose? And so I know for me, my purpose is to, you know, obviously be here as long as I can for my boys and to be able to be a good example for them. So my purpose is to lead a healthy lifestyle so that they grow up seeing that dad leads a healthy lifestyle and he doesn't have to unbutton his pants or loosen his belt because he ate too much on Thanksgiving. I know some of you do that, okay? So tip number 2, going with a positive mindset, and don't get defeated while you're there, okay? The other part that our patients ask us is, you know, I've worked so hard for this all year, I deserve to indulge myself. And you're absolutely correct. You deserve to indulge yourself, but do it with a positive mindset, and don't do it with, you know, I'm just going to sabotage it, okay? And so there are ways that you can indulge yourself and still stay on track. Tip number 3 is have a snack before you go. So chances are you have several healthy snack options that you've been eating all year to stay on track with your current health goals. And you don't have to have a full meal, just have a snack before you go. That's going to help keep you satiated. It's going to fill you up to a certain extent so that you don't eat as much, okay? So have a healthy snack before you go, and if you're hosting, still applies. If you're hosting Thanksgiving dinner, eat before everybody comes over, something that's healthy so that you can stay on track. Tip number 4 is know before you go. So try to think about or visualize what you're going to eat when you get there and how much you're going to eat, okay? And chances are there are going to be things that, you know, for like some of our patients, they have a food allergy list. I have a food allergy list. I know there are things that I can't have, and if I have them, they seriously wreck me, okay? So, you know, try and talk to whoever's cooking about, you know, hey, I have garlic on my food allergy list. Do these potatoes have garlic? And if they do, it's real simple to just pass on those, okay? Because you know how you're going to feel after. If you haven't had your food allergies done, just try and think about your healthy options when you get there. If your family's like mine or Dr. Jacqueline's, we do always have some healthy options for people. So maybe there's a fruit salad that you can eat. Typically, we always have a big green salad, so try and eat more of that. And actually, I would suggest maybe double up or add a little more than you normally would on those healthy options during your Thanksgiving dinner, so that you're eating more of those and not so much of the bad stuff, okay? Now look, Thanksgiving dinner is great. I love it. It's one of Dr. Jacqueline's favorite holidays. I love mashed potatoes, but I won't be having them this year because they're on my food allergy list. Okay, so that brings us to tip number 5. Tip number 5 is start today. A lot of times we get into these holiday seasons. Like I said, we just got through Halloween. We got Christmas on the other end. We really don't have a cold flu season. We have a sugar and stressed out season. Okay, we have all this sugar on Halloween, and we start, you know, having our families come in from out of town, and we start planning for Christmas, and then we get stressed out. This is a holiday season that stresses us out, stresses our bodies out, and makes us sick. So start today, okay? So start making progress today. Don't say, you know what, I'm off of work, the kids are home from school, I'm just going to start binging today. That's where a lot of people make the mistake. They make the mistake of, I got the next 4 or 5 days off, kids are home, I'm going to eat out, we're going to go shopping. Some of you crazy Black Friday people are going to go out shopping. You're gonna indulge in some stuff that's going to hurt you real bad. But what I'm saying is start right now. Keep making that progress. And don't start gorging or binging yourself just because it's the holiday week or the holiday weekend. So anyway, guys, I hope those tips help you. I wish you, and I know Dr. Jacqueline wishes you, a great Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you guys soon.